Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. I am finally back here after a little bit. No longer just running around playing Final Fantasy X-2 and having a crazy time. I'm just back with a nice, relaxing game. So, Gerudo Town presumptively is over here. So I assume that someone in town would be able to give me some good information about what I need to do next. Hi. Okay, this might sound a little odd, but do you believe in tornado ghosts? I got caught up in a sandstorm recently when this tornado comes whirling at me. It was hard to see clearly with all the sand, but I swear I saw a face in the tornado. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I need to bring you a tornado ghost. We need to make sure that we learn how to make a new pot. Weather sure is nice today, is it? I mean, is it though? Is it actually? Ooh, item shop, I assume.
Yeah?
Let's chat. Yep, I'm a Helian. So I've actually got a good... I actually have like a crap load of healing items. So I doubt I need these. Although... No, I have 10 of those.
Yeah?
I don't have any of these. So I might as well buy a couple. Otherwise, how else will I make delicious smoothies? Hello. Who do I think the next chief will be? Oh! Since the rifts appeared, we warriors have been fighting non-stop, resting in shifts. I'm off duty today, but I might do a quick patrol on my walk. Interesting. Okay. So there might be some political intrigue. So my first thought here is to run around and light these up. Are there any other obvious ones around town that are not lit up? Not that I see. See the woman sitting over there? She was stolen away a long time ago, and she hasn't spoken a word since. Before that, she was really lively, a real chatterbox. She was an excellent dancer. She's changed a lot since those days. Rifts are really disturbing things. Ooh. Huh. I wonder why it is that rifts would steal your voice.
Yeah.
Well, look at you. Lovely little thing, aren't you? Lovely though you may be, you might want to build some muscle if you'll be here long. Some nice, proper Gerudo advice. Hello, cat. Okay, empty house.
Yeah?
What do you want? Looking for the elusive tumbleweeds. Okay. So you want me to bring you a tumbleweed, and I can just do that with Link. Okay, we're just gonna send that away. There, you alright?
Yeah.
And what do you want? Off duty at the moment. Agility and grace, yes. I'll give you something if you manage to catch me. Gerudo tag training. That sounds interesting. You can even block the path if you want. Come on, let's get going. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just faster than you. Simple enough. Your legs carry you like one who has traveled across many regions. Ah, you have inspired me. Here you are, as promised. 6 pieces of chili cactus. Okay. Everyone in town is super tense because a rift appeared in Gerudo Sanctum. Have you been there? It's a site that's sacred to our people. It's just southeast of town. A giant rift swallowed up the sanctum and... Wait, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. Okay. Well, I think it might be practical to see what's in here. Nothing of interest. Aww. Aren't you just an adorable cat? So, can I burn the top of this? Or is there any other way? I'm curious. Like, is this an interactable object in some way? Okay, this big obvious pot does not appear to be interactable. The rifts in Gerudo Desert don't seem to be getting any smaller. No? That's concerning to hear. Do you need something? Outsiders aren't allowed to enter here. Go on, scram. Alright. I'll just go and solve all of your problems immediately then. Ooh, there's a stamp up here. You're not a bed. There we go. I am the world's greatest bed wizard. Cool. So that's really like the edge of the desert. So all in all, the map is not like terribly big. Okay, so bringing a tumbleweed into town might actually be a bit difficult. Oh, here we go. There we go. A nice slow-moving one. There we go. Avoid the cat. And now you got one. Not bad. This is just a particular type of plant matter. What are these pokey bits? Alright, I brought someone a tumbleweed. I am a hero. And I got 2 mic crystals out of that. So the only other quest here in town involves some kind of tornado monster. Is there anything particularly important up here on the ledges of the town? Not that I see. So I am assuming, based on the last big rift, that this one is probably also accessed from like the front. You're not Gerudo. What do you want? Only those authorized by the Gerudo chief are allowed entry. Alright, Try, are you gonna let me in? Huh? My friends are nearby. I can create a rift beneath here. Come on, Zelda. Oh. You can't come with me, can you? So what should we do? We go through that cave, I guess. We could try talking to her. Maybe she knows a way you can get through. Yeah, but you won't let me go unless I talk to the chief. Get through the sand? No, you aren't getting past me. Only those authorized by our chief are allowed to enter. I don't think she's going to move. Ugh! What was that? Is someone hurt? I have to stay at my post, otherwise I'd go see what's going on. Oh no! Is she okay? She is definitely not okay! Our only hope is to use a chainsaw. Go, my chainsaw! Thank you. What happened? The monsters, they're gone? Did you defeat them for me? Sure. It seems they pose no threat to you, and yet I, a seasoned warrior, couldn't handle them. Thank you, you saved my life. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Dona, the captain of the Gerudo Warriors. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Zelda. So what brings you out this way? I am on a quest to save the world. I see. You're traveling around fixing rifts. Oh. You're fixing rifts?! Okay, I was gonna say, that really sounds like it should have been a bigger deal. Pardon my shock, it's just that the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. We heard that taking care of the monsters would also take care of the rifts, but it hasn't. The rifts haven't gotten any smaller, and the monsters keep coming, without end, it seems. If we could rid ourselves of these cursed rifts, then nobody else would end up getting hurt. Hey, Zelda, do you think she might know how to get you under the sand? Is everything alright, Zelda? We were having a conversation, and then you just turned around. Do you want to burrow under the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Oh, I understand now. You think you can get rid of the rift if I get you into the sanctum. Normally the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing, but as you've probably noticed, it's flooded with sand now, so nobody can get inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we'd first need to clear out the entrance. Okay, how can we clear it? A soldier's guarding the entrance. If we go through there, we could clear the sand. Of course, doing that would release the monsters as well. The chief gave orders to keep it blocked for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed. If you want to get out the sanctum... Okay, so why is it blocked? The sanctum was pulled into a large rift. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out of the entrance to the sanctum. At that point, we blocked up the entrance, trapping the monsters inside. If you want to get into the sanctum... Okay, I understand. Well, then it sounds like we need to discuss things with the chief. You saved my life, so I'll do all I can to help you. And if you're able to get rid of the rift, that means our warriors won't be injured anymore. Let's meet up at the palace in Gerudo Town. It's just northwest of here. Normally only Gerudo are allowed in the palace, but I'll put in a word for you ahead of time. Alright, Zelda, I'll be waiting for you there. It's a good thing the name of the Hylian princess is apparently not particularly well known. That's a Redead. That is definitely a Redead. Hey, money. Okay, Chainsaw, I'm going to need you to handle the Redead. Whoa, ow. Ah, here we go. I knew there had to be a fast travel point near here. They're very generous with the fast travel. Get him! Go, my chainsaw! Go, my chainsaw! Oof. This thing's actually a little tough. Alright, go get him. Alright, we're going to need longer range attacks then. Also, we can set it on fire. Yeah! We learned the Redead Echo. Cool. Oh, no, over here. We want to go to the palace. Hi. I'm here to get into the palace. I've come to save everybody. Oh. Save it for later. I'm in the middle of training right now. Hi-ya! Ya! So-ya! Chief Sira, I have a report concerning the blocked-up entrance to the sanctum. As predicted, the number of monsters is dwindling.
Yeah.
Ah, Zelda, I've been waiting for you. Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. Ooh, you've got a trident. With her help, we may be able to get rid of the giant rift here in our desert. But in order to do that, she'll need to get into the sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, will you please restore the entrance to the sanctum? Captain Dona, do you comprehend what it is you are asking? If you recall, after the sanctum was consumed by the rift, the surge in monsters began. For the town's safety, we blocked the sanctum's entrance to prevent the monsters from pouring out. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of the monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the sanctum. That was the plan. Or have you forgotten? Of course not, Facet. Facet? Yeah, it's probably Facet. Of course not, Facet. Many of my warriors have been injured, and the monsters keep coming. To top it off, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to be rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help. You can't expect us to trust this total stranger. We don't even know where she comes from. You're the chief's daughter. I'm shocked by your severe lack of judgment. Peace, Facet. Pardon my words, Chief Sira, but Dona, I understand the concerns you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? You have only just met this stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her? Well, Chief Sira, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. Now is not the time to be entertaining strangers and their claims. I will prove what Zelda says is true. You will be wasting your time. This Hylian is clearly deceiving you. She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove that she can get rid of rifts. No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going to go away on its own. Dona is correct about this, so why won't they trust us? I like your trident. You there, Helion. Captain Dona left a message for you on her way out. She mentioned that she's heading to the Oasis, and she'd like you to join her there. To get to the Oasis, head due east when you leave town. You can't miss it. That's all she shared for you. Well, thank you. I appreciate you relaying the message. So I assume, Dona, that you have come up with a cunning plan. So none of the rifts are shrinking yet. I see. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts. Thanks for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here. You two only have bidents. The water here is so beautiful, don't you think? This place holds many memories for me. The chief, my mother, used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the serene water, to keep my mind and heart calm like the water. Facet took up my training rather than my mother, because mother was busy as chief. Facet trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for the both of them, but I can't stand by and watch things get worse. I believe you can fix the rifts, Zelda. And so I wonder how we can prove to my mother and Facet that you're being honest. Aside from the big rift at the Sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts elsewhere in the desert. I'd like for you to see if you can get rid of any of them. They're in the Southern Oasis Ruins, Ancestors' Cave of Rest, and Southern Gerudo Desert. Okay. I don't really need to know more. As long as I can reach them, I'll probably be okay. I trust you, Zelda, and if you get rid of a rift, I'm sure the chief will trust you too. Come again if you need more info. So, yeah, let's just head north. Oh, a stamp. Cool. Oh, you there. I'm honestly surprised. Okay, you know what? You're bothering me. We're done. There. Now we know how to summon the tornado. Oh! Okay, we've got a different type of moblin. Go, my chainsaw! The Club Borblin. Whoop. Ah, go! Go, my chainsaw! Also, I could use some health. Ooh. You've got boomerangs. Oh, crap. I see. So that's how you want to play this. Go, go! That honestly may just be my new, like, general purpose combat echo. Assuming that when he fights for me, he uses that same level of offense and like basically the same AI. That was incredibly effective, like fighter. Ow. Oh. This looks like a job for beds. I don't like the look of this place. Let's go, Boomerang Bro. Tektites! Okay, no. Apparently that's a beetle. Sure. We'll just accept that that's a beetle. Go, my warriors. Oh, these just make beetles. Cool. Alright, the Beetle Mound Echo. Are the Beetle Mounds destroyable? Yes. More Might Crystals. Oh. Hold on. Gotta get the fast travel point. So, just straight up here, huh? Oh, thank you, Tornado. Much appreciated. Hi. The torches in have all gone out. What am I going to do? With the rift here, I can't get near the grave, so I can't light the torches. And without them lit, our ancestor won't be able to rest peacefully. Ooh, okay. Get him. Okay. Whoa, yep, that's a mole. So the whole mill echo. Cool. Interesting. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Does a heavier boulder do anything? No. Okay. Okay, and that's not interactable. And I literally just got a mole. Of course. Gotcha. I want to get that treasure. That falling through feels a little bit weird. Like it feels like the game is having to take a minute to like calculate where I'm gonna go. Like the same way that Tears of the Kingdom had to do with the ascend mechanic. Alright. Don't mind me. Ah, peace once more. I don't believe I've seen you before. Well, thank you for lighting the torches. With the fires burning, we can rest peacefully now.
Yeah?
Please go tell my descendant that all is well. Oh. So you're dead, huh?
Oh.
The torches are lit again. Ah, they are.
Yeah.
So you lit them, but how? Fire slimes.
Oh.
You found a secret passageway to the grave? I didn't know one existed. And a Gerudo over there wanted you to talk to me? That's so weird. I thought I was the only one here. Well, anyway, thanks for the help. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the ancestors are happy too. Thank you. I'm not seeing anywhere I can create an opening into the rift, so I won't be able to get in here. Okay. So that rift is a bust. But what I can do is turn in a quest in town to give someone a look at an angry tornado man, who honestly doesn't even really seem all that destructive, if I'm being honest. Hi there. Here's the tornado. Kick a ghost! Wait, it's not a ghost or a tornado? It's a monster called a tornado. Actually, now I get a closer look at it, it doesn't even look like a ghost, does it? It just chased me because I wanted to send me flying across the desert. I didn't anger any spirits. I've really been overthinking things. Well, that clears that up, I suppose. Thank you so much for helping me out. Here you go. And we got 10 containers of fresh milk. How can I call myself a Gerudo when I'm so spooked by something that wasn't even a ghost? If the chiefs find out how easily spooked I am, I'll get a real talking to. But I mean, we're all scared of something. Can't really fault a person for having fears. Alright, so the next location is just straight south of me. Ugh. Water. Oh no, what's wrong? We've been keeping post here at the rift without any rest. And we ran out of water while fighting the monsters. We're about ready to collapse. I'm so thirsty I can't even move anymore. You've got to drink something right away. Water won't be enough. You need a drink that can both hydrate you and provide nutrients. I know. Zelda, can you run to the smoothie shop at the Oasis and buy a cactus smoothie? I'll make sure they'll make one for you if you give them 2 chili cacti. I think I might have that, actually. Do I have a cactus smoothie? Yeah, I've got cactus smoothie. That's fine. Alright, everyone, drink up. So there can be quests that specifically request crafted things. Oh, I feel so much better already. Thank you. Now we can get back to patrolling. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're all feeling refreshed. I'll better get back to the oasis. See you, Zelda. There's nowhere around here for me to create an entrance into the rift. Ah. Well, that's unfortunate. The third one is down there. So we're in the realm of, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, not even Gibdos. We're just with Redeads. I would not be surprised if almost every Zelda monster ever appears in here somewhere. Ugh. Hey, are you hanging in there? Yeah, sort of. Actually, no, I'm not. We're defeating wave after wave of these things, but they just keep coming. Huh? When did you get here? It's not safe here. Monsters keep coming after us. Uh-oh. Just like that. Ugh. My muscles are locking up at this point. Cool. Anyway, first I'm gonna grab some treasure. Chili cactus, huh? Cool. Alright. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's not good. This is still probably the best monster I've got to handle this. At least once the boomerangs are thrown, they just keep going. And they do automatically reset their distance. Wow, you're pretty strong, girl. I can't believe we're the ones being saved. Well, at least the monsters seem to be mopped up for the time being. Now if the rifts would just go away. I'm worn out from all the relentless fighting. Let's take a break for a bit. Thank you for helping us. You're a lifesaver. I can't create a rift entrance here, so we won't be able to get into this one. Zelda, how's it gone so far? We were able to get rid of any of the rifts. Oh? You couldn't get rid of them. Which means getting you into the sanctum is the only way we'll solve things. But we don't have any way to do that right now. Captain Dona, we've received a message from Lady Facet. She wants to know whether or not you've been able to see evidence of Zelda's powers yet. She commands that you bring the Helion and provide her a status update. So be it. We haven't found a way to prove your ability yet, but we'd better go check in regardless. I'll go on ahead to the palace. Come and meet me there later, please. Yeah, cool. Anyway, I see a cave, so I'm gonna go into the cave. Ooh. Okay. So I need something heavy to block the wind. Or, alternatively, I can just continue being the best bed wizard ever. Actually, hold on. There we go. That worked. Ooh. Ooh, I get this as an echo. The wind cannon. Oh, I like that. Oh, is this what these are for? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so the height of the thing I'm blowing doesn't seem to matter much. As long as it's on the same level as... Or as long as I'm carrying it, it'll get things that are lower than me. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, if we could get a couple moblins here, please. And also, I could use a nice sweet smoothie. This game feels so good. Like this is just straight classic Zelda. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Alright, Zelda, switch out of form. What is that? Rock-tatoes? Huh. Maybe this Zelda is going to join Link in the ranks of Zelda characters who eat rocks. Is it Might Crystals? It is! 2 Might Crystals. Okay, and every time I find any Might Crystals, it fills up my entire sword bar. Okay. Whoops. My mistake. There we go. Frankly, there's so many rifts I haven't been able to close. Starting to wonder if Try is the one who doesn't know how to close rifts. We could just lie and say that we closed a rift. Tell us, Captain Donut, have you managed to find proof she can fix the rifts? No, not yet. But if you would listen to what she has to say, then you'll... So you have returned to us with nothing after swearing you would find proof of her capabilities. Clearly this is some sort of joke. This stranger has you entirely deceived.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. For what reason would she be deceiving me? To what end?
Ah.
She's been working with me to prove that she can get rid of the rift since we last spoke. Would she be running all over the desert like that simply to have a laugh at my expense?
Huh?
I know she's telling the truth, and I'm willing to give her the opportunity to prove it to you. I can't stand by while my warriors, my friends, are being wounded on the battlefield. I trust Zelda, and I know she can get rid of the rifts. We just have to give her a chance. I mean, this is nice and all, but logically I'm more on, like, Facet's side here. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Please, Chief Sierra, let us enter the sanctum. Donna, you're willing to risk your honor as a warrior to place your trust in this person?
Huh?
I am. You've grown so strong, my daughter. I, too, can no longer stand by while my people suffer. Seeing you place your honor on the line inspires me to place my own trust in this person.
Oh.
Chief Sierra, you cannot be serious. If we remove the Saiyan from the sanctum, we will once again be overwhelmed by monsters.
Huh.
Do you forget that I am a warrior, Facet? I will hold the monsters at bay. You're being ridiculous. You really think you can hold back waves of monsters on your own?
Why?
She won't be on her own. Huh? Why are you here? We overheard your discussion. Chief Sierra, Lady Facet, this young lady has helped all of us. She helped me at the cave of our ancestors.
Oh.
She aided us as well. If she's able to rid us of these horrible rifts, then we'll do all we can to support her.
Oh.
Captain Dota, we stand at your side. Facet, you heard our warriors. Are you now willing to hear this Zelda out?
Huh?
Of course not! What are you saying? What a wretched excuse for a chief. She is trying to deceive you, to take advantage of you. Can you not see her true character? Guards, this girl has ill intentions and is here to deceive us, Gerudo. Throw her in jail at once. Facet, what are you doing? Chief Sierra, we've got trouble.
Oh.
What is it? A rift at the ruins in the eastern desert grew, and a bunch of our warriors were taken by it. Take me there at once, soldier.
Huh.
Yes, Chief Sierra.
Yo.
Onward, warriors! Of course, Chief Sierra. Chief Sierra, please, you must wait. You can't go rushing into the fray like this, so ill-equipped. The rift expanded? I might be able to create an entrance there then. Let's follow them. Okay. Where to oh. Yeah, that got a fair bit worse, didn't it? But I know I can do this. I can aid the Gerudo. Away with you, vile creature. Our warriors are inside this rift. I like the one who's just trying to stab it.
Yeah.
Don't get too close. We've got to save them, but how?
Boy.
Facet, following your counsel, we have worked tirelessly to defeat the monsters. Tell me then, why has this rift gotten bigger? Perhaps we have yet to defeat enough monsters. Chief Sierra, it's dangerous here. Let us return to the palace with haste.
Yo.
Don't be absurd. Our soldiers have been taken. Do you really think I'd leave them behind? Well, yeah, cool. See you all later. I'm gonna go do my thing. I think I could create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Zelda, is that...
Ah.
You can enter the rift here and get rid of it, and you'll be able to get my friends out too? Thank goodness. Please do whatever you need to. Well, see y'all! If anybody needs me, I'll be inside this hellscape. This is the still world, but this area isn't connected to a big rift. Even so, I can sense my friends here. They're not moving at all. I get the feeling they're trapped or something. If we rescue them, we'll be able to mend the rifts. I can sense my friends in 5 different areas. They are somewhere in this rift area here. Let's find them and rescue them. Okay. Then I shall use the powers of the ancient bed. No. 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 Alright, so how do I get up there? Can I use a tornado? Excuse me. No, I can't. So, how do I get back up? That is very high. a Crawlchilla. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Oh! Oh! Beds will actually heal you. They do it really slowly, but they do heal you. Okay. So we're gonna put platforms here. Then we're going to summon the Crawlchilla. Okay, you... Alright. Go, my crawler! Alright, so I got you. So now, how do I get across? Whoops. Okay, summon, bind, reverse bind. Okay. Dispel everything. So, my first thought is beds. Whoops. Okay, if beds are not terribly effective... Oh. Okay, I was never supposed to go back that way. Gotcha. Okay. That makes more sense. Hello. Don't mind me. Okay. Okay. Okay, so... Ah. Got it. Here is my solution. Whoops. Okay. We bind the top one. Ow. And then we just go on top. Just like that. Ow. So I am genuinely curious. If there's anything up here that's worth seeing. Negative. Some of these puzzle segments are impressively challenging. Okay, I feel like the intended thing to do is to go this way. Okay. Ow! How dare you? So the crawler could get me up here. Cool. Hey, isn't this Facet? But she was just outside. I wondered if she was a doppelganger. I wonder why she's in here. Really? Seems pretty obvious to me. Okay, that's 3. How far in front of me is that? Very far in front of me. Okay. I really should rest up, though. Okay, all healed up. Okay. So this whole area is like on its side. Interesting. Okay, I think it's done being a problem now. Actually, I think just the Crawltula again. And what is over here? That's a boulder. Ah. Alright, that's 4. Yeah, I can make that. It's a little hard to judge depth, but it's not terrible. I've definitely seen worse examples of representing like a complex 3-dimensional space. Okay. Ow! Interesting. Okay. Bed, bed, bed. And that is enough of these guys to close a rift. We found all of my friends in this area. Now we can mend the rift. I hope all the Gerudo are happy. That was surprisingly challenging. So if I had to guess, is this how each area of the game is going to work? There'll be like some out of rift stuff and then like a rift gathering challenge and then access a dungeon. My friend shared some of their power with me. And we got 2 might crystals. Let's go back to your world. I agree. So we're going to fix the rift and then Facet, the real Facet's going to reveal the doppelganger, huh? Zelda! Where am I? Last I remember, I was pulled into a rift. You're awake. Oh, I'm so relieved everyone is back safely.
Oh.
She really did it. The rift, it's gone.
Oh.
We saw it with our own eyes.
Oh.
What astonishing powers. Facet, where are you going? We shouldn't leave the palace unguarded. I must hurry back. Yeah, about that. What happened to me?
No.
Facet! There are 2 of you! Chief, Sierra, Captain Donut, what has happened? We were wondering the same. How did you get here? I was looking into the rifts here in the desert. And then, oh yes, I was pulled into a rift. I see. Chief Sierra, I recommend extreme caution. She came out of the rift after all. She could be some kind of monster. Yes, that's what she is. You don't actually think I trust you, do you? Grah!
Yo.
You're not going anywhere! Whoa, damn! Now that's a Gerudo chief right there. Where did she go? She vanished. She was a fraud after all. Facet made many questionable remarks ever since the rifts appeared. She spoke of a legend that promised defeating monsters would eliminate the rifts. Bearing the entrance to the sanctum was also her idea. And she only suggested it once she heard that the rift in the forest had been eradicated. Now that I reflect upon it, she must have intended to keep Zelda away from the rift. But why? Because she didn't want the rifts to be fixed. All of her deceits were to that end. Zelda, although we were deceived by the false Facet, I apologize for how we treated you. You have my permission to restore the entrance to the sanctum, and you have my blessing. I know it is selfish for me to ask, but you must use your power to help me and my people. All right. Thank you so much, Chief. The entrance to the sanctum sits at the base of a quicksand flow in the southern desert. The cave that drained the sand was plugged, causing the flow to submerge the entrance. Go speak to the guard at the cave and tell her what has transpired. Yes, Chief Sierra. We did it! Once you get ready, please head to the sanctum. We're counting on you, Zelda. Alright, not bad. I did it. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just coming to save the day. I've been informed of the situation. The plug stopping the quicksand is just through here. But the place is swarming with monsters. I haven't been able to get past them. To think that all that needed to be done was to pull that plug to drain the sand. So we need to pull that plug so we can get to the rift entrance. Let's go, Zelda. Ah. Boomerang? I care nothing for the lives of my minions. Okay, so this is a bit of a mini dungeon. Luckily, we can just use our bed powers. Ooh, okay. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. This was probably one of the stupidest ways I could have done that. Oh no. Run! Run, Zelda, run! Gibdos! Yeah! Bap, bap. Let's get them, boys. Okay, that's a small key. So now that they're both there... Okay, doesn't seem to blow them. Go, my Gibdo. Or, go, my not Gibdo. Go, my Boarblends. Not bad. Any special things it can do? It's weak to fire, and will flee in panic if exposed to it. Okay. So very unreliable with fire. Go, my Boarblends! Well, that was easy. Go, my Wind Cannon! Alright, I need to be careful not to get blown by my own wind. Okay. And that leads me back to the key door. Okay, that is just a normal switch. Okay. There we go. Now I can take this... Okay. Ow. Can we put a rock here, please? Thank you. And another rock there. Okay. This seems like an easy solution. There. Problem solved. Ooh, a fairy. Okay. You can go over there. The chest can go over this way. For a red rupee. Good. No! No! No, the beds have failed me! Alright, just jump over it. Nope. Alright, I already see the solution here. So the solution here is actually pretty basic. We just reverse bind. Just like that. But first, we have to get rid of the wind. Now we reverse bind. Ah, crap. Well, I gotta get rid of this one. Okay. There we go. Alright. Do your thing. Whoop. Ow. Okay, that didn't actually work, but that's okay. Because I can just do this. That looks... Oh, is that just a regular Redead? I was gonna say, it kind of looked like a stronger Dark Nut or something. Go, 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 go. Get him. Get him. Get him. Not the most impressive fighters, are you? Perfect. So what was that thing? Gerudo level... Ah. Dropped my controller. I was so surprised. Gerudo level 2. There's different levels of summons? That's interesting. Terrifying and driven by vengeance, this bandaged horror transforms into a Redead when set on fire. Oh. That's really interesting. Very well. Let the plug be pulled. Oh, that's how... I didn't really understand how it was going to show, like, this thing had been plugged. I didn't really get how the sand filled up or how it would have drained, but... No, that actually makes, like some sense how that's represented. Cool. Which means that this is the entrance. Which means that this is almost certainly leading to my next big dungeon. But I'm afraid that is going to have to wait until the next one.